Alright guys, welcome back to part 51 of Final Fantasy VI Advance, where we are in the thick of the Soul Shrine. We just finished the first two waves, and now we are on to wave 3. So, here we go. Fortunately, most of these guys are just normal random enemies and are fairly easy, so we should be able to clear them through fairly quickly. Especially considering that we have two characters with incredibly broken equipment loadouts. Being that both Terra and Locke are dual-wielding Lightbringers. Oh, that's bad. Why aren't these things dead yet? Okay, that's one down. Alright, we're gonna need to spend a turn healing in the next fight. Oh, which is fine, because these guys are weak. There we go. Healing problem solved. And enemy problem solved. Oh, that's annoying. This is that really annoying jerk from the Dragon's Den. Fortunately, negative status ailments and things like that do not carry over between battles. Yeah, this was the guy from way back during the original battle with Kefka. Oh, whatever, he's dead now. I remember these guys. Hey, look, more of these guys. I want to try and avoid attacking with Locke and Terra as much as possible, because even though they have Light Wielder or Lightbringers, it does use the auto critical via MP, so that is draining their MP fairly quickly. And then every once in a while we run into things like this, which is must kill immediately, or else they just zombie the entire party and we die. Let's see if we can finally get Terra's MP back up without having to use items. There we go. Alright, we should be almost done this wave in just a few more fights. Well, that didn't work. That also didn't work. That did. I'm getting tired of messing up these blitz inputs. There's actually two ways of doing the blitz inputs. You can either do it the way that it was intended, where you do the fighting game motions, or for the ones with the directional inputs, such as Bum Rush and like Bum Rush, or Rising Phoenix, and things like that, you can simply hit each cardinal direction multiple times. So like Bum Rush can be left, left, up, up, right, right, down, down, left, and that will also activate it. Alright, we've made it to another breakpoint. Let's go ahead and heal up our MP a bit. And this is why we bought all of those ethers way, way back when. Alright, on to the next wave. Now, Tyrannosaurs, if you ever encounter two Tyrannosaurs, no matter what, you will always be in a pincer attack. There is no way to avoid it. Even with the relic that prevents pincer attacks. It's just the way that the game is programmed, the formation. Which is something you need to be careful of in case you ever decide to go fighting in the dinosaur forest, because that's where you normally encounter Tyrannosaurs. But it's also the best place in the game to level up due to XP versus enemies fought. Oh, and be very careful of leapfrogs. They have an attack called Rippler, which causes it to exchange statuses with the target. Interceptor, Shadow's counterattack, or when Shadow calls his dog to counterattack, is a status that Rippler can transfer. So if a leapfrog casts Rippler, there's a very good chance that you just lost Interceptor. So you have to be very careful about that. Well, that's different. Alright, we should be about... once we get through the Fanatics Towers, or the Cultist Tower enemies, we should be about done with this wave. I would have laughed if that actually inked it. Oh, that's bad. That's amusing. Of course, it'll auto-miss it because it's immune to death. Oh, here's another Glutturn. I believe this is the one that you can steal the Soul of Masa from. Oh, that's really awkward. And remember what I said, Dispel can only be stopped by, or I mean, Berserk status can only be stopped by the Dispel. Okay, we need to kill this thing, like, right now. This is bad. I think we just lost. Yep. Yeah, we just lost. And of course, since we just died in the Soul Shrine, we have to go all the way back to the beginning. So here we go again. Now, unlike most nights, we're actually going to stay at this until we get through it. So even if we go past midnight, I'm keeping the stream going until I get through this entire thing, making as many parts as necessary. So, here we go again, tearing through the early stuff. God damn it, Sabin. Like I said, we want to try and conserve MP, so we're not going to waste individual attacks on these guys. Until that guy shows up. And then we just crush it. I really hate fighting dark forces. And of course, this means that when I fight those tonberries again, I'm going to have to reobtain that Minerva bus here if I even am lucky enough to get it again. Now, the enemies in the Soul Shrine are not fixed. It is a random order which you actually face them in. Oh, well, screw you too, Death Warden. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here, and I'll be back in just a few minutes with the next part as we go back through Wave 2 again. See you in a few minutes.